We are going back to Disney World this week. I'm so excited. Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lacey and I travel down to Disney World at least twice a year with my husband Devin and our daughter Ava. She's 9 years old. So we're gonna take you along with us for our week leading up to our trip. I do like to start these videos out with kind of talking about the trip a little bit. So this particular trip is just the three of us. We're going to be driving down as we normally do from Kentucky. It's about an 11-hour drive. We are going to be staying for 5 nights in an all-star movies resort, and then 1 extra night we're going to move over to the new cabins over at Fort Wilderness. Really the big motivator for this trip was Tiana's Bayou Adventure opening up, and we just really want to go do it. One thing I do want to talk about that we will show you in this vlog is the new multi-pass system for Disney World. Now, I'm not going to talk about my opinion on it. I'm not going to talk about what it is really, other than saying that it's the new system that's replacing Genie Plus, and it's going to be how we access the lightning lanes moving forward. So the new system launches on July 24th, and you can book your lightning lanes for the duration of your trip up to 7 days in advance. So because we are checking in on July 28th, we will be within the booking window to book our multi-passes on the day that the whole system launches, which is July 24th. So we actually weren't planning on doing any kind of Genie Plus or lightning lanes or anything like that for this trip, and we just thought we would save the money. But because Tiana's is something that we really want to prioritize this trip and go for our first time, the only way that you can currently, at the time of recording, ride Tiana's is to book it on the multi-pass and to get the virtual queue. So we're hoping to do both. We will record the booking of the multi-pass with you. We'll vlog it, and I'll also do a screen recording hopefully. So that will be coming up soon. We have already gone to Target to kind of prepare for our trip. I thought I would do a quick little Target haul for you all. Okay, so we didn't actually buy too much at Target because we have quite a few things still left over from our last trip. So that's just miscellaneous snacks. There's some chips and mac and cheese and some like leftover Pop-Tarts and easy grab and go type stuff. So we kind of just saved it for our next trip since they were so close together. But we did pick up a couple things at Target. So we got a couple of flavors of Prime. Ava's kind of into the Prime right now. So these are for her. Looks like we got Meta Moon and lemonade. We also picked up some Downy Wrinkle Release. You know, just because our clothes will have been folded up in the packing cubes and whatnot, and this will be a nice way to just let them like kind of de-wrinkle. We also went ahead and grabbed some bug spray. You don't normally need bug spray in Disney World, but we are going over to Fort Wilderness for our last full day and for our last night, and I don't really know what the situation will be like over there, so we just wanted to take some just in case. We do plan to do some fishing and looping in a golf cart and exploring the resort quite a bit. Also, we hope to go down to the beach and watch fireworks and also visit the horses. So anyways, we just have some of this just in case. We also went ahead and grabbed a few more snacks. We always like to take snacks into the park with us. It really helps to minimize the amount of like meltdowns we have, and that includes adults as well. When anyone starts getting cranky, we immediately pull out the snack bag and start dishing them out to people. But anyways, we have these protein bars. Devin really likes these a lot. We also just have some granola bars here. These are very similar to like the Z bars. So this is chocolate chip flavored. We also usually take some kind of variety of Pop-Tarts with us when we're in Disney World. So this time we went with brown sugar cinnamon and the cookies and cream. And we also always like to do our own breakfast, or at least we don't like to leave the room hungry. So we always have at least one small bowl of cereal in the mornings. So Devin goes for the Raisin Bran Crunch because he's a grandpa, and then Ava and I will eat the Cheerios. We also just have a couple things of Gatorade here. That's it for our Target haul and the bulk of our groceries.
Hello, it is 5:45 in the morning, and for some reason I'm about to book lightning lanes because that is a thing that people wanted apparently. Instead of booking them at 7 a.m. in Florida while they're on vacation, I now get to do it at 6 a.m. since I'm in the central time zone on a day that I'm about to go to work. So we are here to try and book Tiana's Bayou Adventure for the day that we're going to be in Magic Kingdom. I'm wearing my Tiana's shirt today for good luck, even though it's probably not the most work appropriate shirt I have. I'm trying to be quiet because my child is still asleep, because if I didn't say so already, it's 5:45 a.m.
Okay, it is 5:57, so it's about to get serious. I feel like I could puke, honestly.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm just doing it. 31, doing it. Continue. Haunted. And pirates. Sure. Oh my god, I did it. And it went really smoothly. Okay, that went really well. We have Tiana's, that's really all that matters. And we'll test out the multi-pass for the rest of that day that we're there. But I think that's the only day that we're going to purchase it for. So
I promise there are other people in my family. This is not the Lacey channel. And they will be showing up a little bit later. They've gone out of the house for a while to do some fishing, enjoying their morning before we are cooped up in the car all day tomorrow. But I'm gonna go ahead and start packing. I'm very excited. I actually really love packing. I don't love unpacking when we get home, but for whatever reason, I like to take all my things, put them in a nice neat pile inside of a box. So we're gonna do that now. We're here in my bedroom. So this is my bed. I have all of the bed sheets removed currently because I'm washing them. I do have a couple of critters that keep showing up in here, keep popping in and out. So that's to be expected. And we're gonna get to packing. So I'm gonna get some stuff laid out and then we'll chat through some of it. Okay, I have a few things laid out here that I'm ready to show you. So the first things that I like to do are focus on like little things that I'm not going to pack in the big bag. So I just like to go ahead and pull them. So this is travel day outfits for me and Ava. Comfortable t-shirts, shorts, stuff like that. We will probably also both wear a pair of Crocs. That will be what we wear in the car. We have an 11-hour drive. I will probably also wear my magic band just so that I don't have to dig for it in my luggage whenever we get there, and I can just bing into the hotel room. And that is currently charging, so I'll put it in this stack as soon as it's done. And there are just a few things that I will need on travel day in the morning. So I went ahead and pulled, this is my makeup case, and this is my flat iron and my brush. I will need these things between now and tomorrow morning, but I also need to take them with me. So I usually just have a Vera Bradley bag, which is currently over here. It's this bag right there. Yeah, I will throw this stuff in there the morning of and just grab and go. I will also have a little purse with me, of course, in the front seat of the car. So this is just a little book sleeve. It has my journal in it, which has a bunch of information I need. It also has my Kindle in it. If I do any reading, it will be on my Kindle. And then I also just have my wallet, which will go in my purse, of course. We have some chapstick, which I never travel without, some Dramamine for Ava. She gets a little motion sick in the car, especially around Chattanooga and the mountains. And then I'll take my extra car key. Devin will have one as well. And then I will just take a pair of cheap sunglasses to have in the car. This will all go in like a purse that I'll use on travel day. Next, I've gone ahead and pulled what will end up going in our park bags. So this is my new emo. It remains to be seen if I will take her in this time or not. I may leave her in the room this time. That's Moana, and she's in a little four-town outfit there. And then this has my pen lanyard in it. I just wanted to keep them protected. So this has my pens, and then this is a rain jacket that folds up, I would say nicely, but I did kind of just like jam it in here. But anyways, I do anticipate it will rain quite a bit while we're there, actually. And then I'm taking a fan. Don't know if I'll keep it in my park bag or not. Me and Devin don't actually use the fans too much, even in the crazy Florida heat. I don't know. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. We never think about it. Devin insists that it just blows hot air on you. I don't know. What's your opinion? I just find myself never reaching for it, and it's a pain to like pull it out for security. So yeah, let me know what you think about the fan. We just have some wet ones here for sticky hands, sticky fingers, sticky tables. Got a little bit of this Sunbum stuff that we can put on our faces. This is adult Dramamine. Ooh, I need to get some kids Dramamine in this bag as well. We have a ton of it, so I went ahead and grabbed some, and I'll put it right here. This is just a pair of sunglasses that Devin got for me for Mother's Day. So they're a Sokatano brand, and they come in this nice case, which I will probably leave the case in the room and just wear the sunglasses. And then I'm going to take a pen as well. It sounds silly, but I feel like it was pretty common when we were in restaurants and the pen that they gave us to sign the receipt did not work. So we pulled out the pen quite a bit. And then the bag that I'm using is an Osprey Daylight, and I just have a couple of pens on here. This is the color I have because it was on sale when I bought it. It's not my favorite. I kind of wish I had a black one, but I also just want to show the little ear saver thing. If I get tired of wearing my ears in the park, I just put them on this little strap thing. Next is Ava's park bag. So she has a couple of new emos. We'll see if she actually wears them into the park or not. She has her little Instax camera here. This is her little Instax camera she can take if she wants to. I just replaced the film cartridge in there and the batteries. She has a fan. She actually does like to have the fan out quite a bit. So as long as she's happy with that, that works for me. So this one she can wear as a lanyard and have it blowing up on her face. Here is her pin lanyard here. She loves pin trading. She has an autograph book for when we meet characters. She has a passport book, which she's almost finished with. She just needs to find someone sitting at the Morocco table to help us with that one. And then we also have this very well loved, very much used Wilderness Explorers booklet. Okay, so I think I've mentioned it once already in this video, but we are staying 5 nights in an all-star movies resort. We do stay in deluxe resorts a lot of the time that we go to Disney because we are DVC members and we love to stay on our points or even rent points if we are out of our own. We also like to take advantage of annual pass holder deals that they have on hotels. So we always stay either in DVC rooms or in the absolute cheapest room possible. And that's what is the situation with the All-Star movies. But we are staying 1 night over at the new Fort Wilderness Cabins. We rented points for this stay. So we have like a collection of things we're going to take with us to the fort. We've never been. We're very excited. I'm going to show some of it to you, and we're actually going to pack all of it in just its own suitcase so that we know that this is our Fort Wilderness suitcase and we don't have to like be digging through stuff the whole trip when it just needs to go to Fort Wilderness on our last night. So this is the suitcase we'll take with us. It's actually a Minnie Mouse suitcase, so we love it, and this way we'll know all of our Fort Wilderness stuff is in here. So this is just a change of clothes for the morning for me and Ava. We're just going to be traveling home on that next day, so just comfy clothes that we're not going to wear on our other park days. And then at Fort Wilderness, they do not have pool towels at the pools, so you have to take your own. So I have 3 Disney towels here that we'll take. And then we also went a little crazy, I don't know, on the decorations. So we might decorate the windows and doors in our cabin, and we also got a golf cart for the day that we might put some of this stuff on. So I have scissors and tape just to help with the construction process. By the way, we got all of this stuff after the 4th of July on crazy clearance. I think we only paid like less than $1 for this. So it's just a little pennant banner of the American flag. So we're kind of celebrating the Olympics while we're in Disney World. I get really into the women's gymnastics and Devin gets into the weightlifting. Weightlifting will take place after we get home, but the women's gymnastics competitions will be happening while we're there. So you might even see some of that in our vlog because I'm sure we'll be watching it. We also got this little like firework decoration that you just stick in the ground. So excited for that. We found this entire set on mega clearance. I think we paid $3 for all of this. So it has a banner, balloons, and just like, you know, these hangy decoration things. Will we use all of this stuff? No idea, but we couldn't resist how cheap it was. I also had to get like a wreath hanger. I don't even know if this will fit on the doors over at the cabins, but we'll try because I already owned this wreath thing. It's like made of wood, but we already had this, so I thought that was perfect. And then we have the balloon pump for the balloons. Also printed out some things here. So we have the Olympic rings and also a picture of the women's gymnastics team. So by the time we're in Fort Wilderness, we'll have known already if they won or whatever, but we thought we would rep for them a little bit. Here is the bug spray that I mentioned earlier that we will take with us to Fort Wilderness. We also are going to do some grilling out. So we're going to buy groceries when we're there as far as like buns and meat and stuff like that, but we did go ahead and pick up a small case of ketchup, and Devin grabbed these 2 little sauces, and then we also have a lighter to help get the grill started up. We will buy charcoal when we're there in addition to our grilling supplies, but this is stuff that is like Fort Wilderness only, so it will get its own suitcase. So this is our office. Here's our computer desk and chair. There's where we keep our pins that we want to keep forever and not pin trade. And then we have my bookshelf, but I'm showing you all this because I wanted to show you where I keep my ears whenever we're not in Disney World. So I have these 3 like headband holders and they're all quite full. So I am going to go through these and pick out which ears I want to take. All right, here's what I settled on. They do kind of match the t-shirts a little bit. It's not really a huge priority for me to make sure they all match. This is a new pair that I haven't worn yet. I really wanted like a basic pair of mini ears and they're so glittery. I love them. I just haven't worn them yet, so I'd like to take them and see if we can make it work. These just match so so much. I love them. I want to wear the Encanto ones for the new Encanto show that's currently happening over in Epcot. Another motivator for this trip, actually. The show is only being played through Labor Day weekend, so this may be our only chance to see it. And then I just got these new Ahsoka ears on the last trip, so I want to give them another run. I have these really fun 3 Caballeros ears, which are perfect for Epcot. And then I'm going to take my Animal Kingdom ears as well. So these are the ears I've settled on for this trip. Okay, so I've laid out a few more things. First of all, I have shoes for Ava and myself. So we will wear our Crocs down there in the car, but we want to take 2 pairs of tennis shoes each, and then also a pair of flip-flops each for the pool. So that's really all we do as far as shoes. And here are my clothes. I'm actually not packing for Ava quite yet because she kind of wants to help pack her own stuff. So she's not here at the moment. When she gets here later, I will let her help. But these are all my t-shirts. These are all my shorts. These are swimsuits for Ava and myself. Here's my pajamas, and here's my underwear. And then over here, I have the ears I already showed you. I have a bucket hat, a rain jacket for Ava, and also a couple ponchos. And these are our park water bottles. I'll probably leave them out though and fill them up with water so they can be our car water bottles as well. Yes, we have matching pineapple stickers. So I just wanted to show you this stuff before I get it packed up into packing cubes. Okay, I have more stuff to show. So this is the bulk of our toiletries. I'll go through it really quickly. Pads and tampons. Won't need them. Gonna take them anyway. Toothbrush, toothpaste, some hair products, anti-itch. This is motion sickness medicine for all of us. They don't sell gum in Disney World, so you better take your own if you want it. Here's some scrunchies. We're going to represent Ahsoka, Star Wars, and then America. This is full of our allergy medicine, Tylenol, and vitamins for the week. Here is a collection of hair ties, bobby pins, hair clips, stuff like that. We also have some kids Tylenol here. There's some caffeine water drops, wrinkle release. This is whole body deodorant. I've never used this before, but I thought I would give it a try in the hot summer sun. We got some glasses cleaner lens wipes, face wash, Q-tips, disinfecting wipes, sunscreen, aloe vera, deodorant, perfume, makeup remover. This is my skincare stuff. And then I am taking my own shampoo and conditioner this time just because I just recently got my hair done and I don't want to strip the color of it quite yet. And then over here we are going to take our own bowls. I have this left over from the last time we went to Disney. It's dishwash soap, and then just some plastic forks and spoons that I have left over from a party we had a while back. We do like to eat cereal in our room before we leave the room, and in the value resorts they do not have any kind of bowls, plates, or utensils, so we're taking our own. All right, now I'm going to get all of this packed up into little packing cubes and organizers, and yeah, we're plugging right along. Okay, I have a few more things here that aren't like clothes or toiletries or anything like that. So we're gonna take just a couple of games. I always pack a couple of games. We almost never use them, but we are gonna have a resort day. We could get caught up in storms. It's the summer after all. So I have a Minecraft version of Uno. I have Clue dice. They're both just easy to pack, easy to play games. I also have a fan here. I like to sleep with a fan, so I have this little one that's compact. It could be louder. I like a loud fan, but whatever, it's fine. And then I also have a water pitcher. I mentioned this earlier, but we use this in lieu of water bottles. So it's just obviously smaller than a pack of water bottles and better for the environment. So there's that. And then I also just have our beach bag, which the only thing in here at the moment is goggles for Ava. She likes to have the goggles when she's in the pool. This is what we'll take with us down to the pool. I actually want to get a new beach bag, something like this, which I think is like trending. And I didn't realize until recently that it's like an expensive thing. So I don't want an expensive version of it, but I might be in the market for something like that soon. And then I also have our little electronics case, which I just got a new one. I think I mentioned in the last video that I wanted a new one. So this one's really cute. I think I got this off Target's website. I've got a bunch of bricks in here. Our Magic Band chargers are in here. This is my relief band for motion sickness relief. There's another extra brick. And then I've just packed up some bricks as well as cords for, I think there's like micro USB, iPhone, USB-C. This is for my Fitbit. This one is for Ava's iPod Nano. So just miscellaneous cords. We should be covered for any of our charging needs. So I do have other things to pack. Like I said, Ava, I think, wants to help pack her stuff. So I'm kind of waiting on that. But I am going to go ahead and pack up what I have ready to go here and get it off my bed. Maybe when they get home, I'll show you the last few items that we're going to put into our suitcases.
All right, guys, it's packing time. So we got about 13 hours before we leave. This is probably the closest I've cut it to the trip before packing. So let's get this going. All right, the first thing I have laid out are my shirts. So got a big stack of Mickey shirts here that I'll wear to the different parks. And then we have 3 different Star Wars shirts. Probably wear those around Hollywood Studios. Got a couple Stitch shirts that can go basically anywhere. And then one last villain shirt. I have enough to wear almost 2 shirts a day just because it's going to be so hot. I'm sure we'll want to change when we get back to the room. No one likes putting on a sweaty shirt after they've been sitting in the hotel during a midday break. All right, on this side, I have all my shorts laid out. So this stack is all hybrid shorts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hybrid shorts. These can be worn as swim trunks or regular shorts. So they're nice because I can just get in the pool with them and then they dry extremely quickly. I think most of these are Target brand. We just have a couple pair of khaki style shorts, one set of these crazy acid wash jean shorts. And hanging up over here, I have my Mickey Hawaiian shirts. I really like wearing these in the park. They are super breathable and they keep you cool when it's really hot. So you can kind of see that this one's got a Mickey with a ukulele and then hula dancing Minnie. This one's got a few of the characters. It's got Donald, Minnie, and Mickey just in their like Hawaiian garb. Both these shirts are from Tommy Bahama. And last, I just have this Mickey kind of Hawaiian shirt. It's just a Disney park shirt, but Mickey's here in his swim trunks, just looking like very summery. I think this was from the summer line and maybe like 2021, something like that, but I picked it up a few years ago. So for shoes, I'm just taking a pair of different colored Air Maxes and then also just a pair of low top Jordans. Then also I'll probably just have a pair of Crocs to go walking around the pool. Okay, so here's everything packed. I have my shirts and shorts and then underwear and socks down here. Then we have my Ahsoka Nuimo that I stick on my bag. Then I have my little sling backpack I've got tucked down here. And then I just got this Yeti sling. It comes with an attachment there to like throw it over your shoulder. It also has these clips that can clip onto my sling backpack or my regular backpack. And then I can just wear this bottle holder and have easy access to our Yeti bottles. So that's pretty much everything for me. I fit it all in half a suitcase. So I think we're doing pretty good. So I guess it's time to close this up and then try to get everything in the car.
See, I told you all I had a family.
I wanted to show you guys my fishing stuff that I'm packing, and I kind of thought it might be fun to see if the family can guess what some of these things are.
That's us.
For reference, never been fishing in my life.
I have, because I went fishing this morning. Poor daddy got hooked in the thumb.
Yes, we had a little trip to the clinic this morning. All right, let's see what you got.
What are these?
This is for extracting the teeth from the piranhas. Is that right?
What do you think it's for?
It's so you can hold your fish without getting your hands slimy.
Fair, fair.
All right, what are these?
These are buoys for the little fish boats.
They are buoys, I think.
Bobbers.
These are bobbers, as my dad was saying, to catch the fish. And if you're not a professional and you don't know how to catch a fish, those are for you.
So these float in the water, and then when they get pulled under the water, you know that you have a bite.
Can you not feel the tug on the fishing pole?
You can.
Yeah,
Those are for
sometimes.
people that don't know how to do it. It's their first time. I know this!
Oh, that's Bob.
It does look like Bob.
Kind of.
Ava has a scorpion she wears around her neck every day, and that looks like him. It's not really a scorpion, I know, but it's a centipede scorpion hybrid.
Close.
Okay, so this is actually a crawfish bait.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. But that is what a crawfish looks like,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
what it's
are
supposed to
they just like trying to go for their friends, or they're not eating?
No, this is a crawfish bait. So the bass eat crawfish.
We don't catch crawfish.
Do you know what that's supposed to be?
Oh, okay. I really just wanted to boing it. Boing, boing. I don't think I've seen anything that looks like that before.
Is this a wax worm bait?
No, it's just a regular worm. So you put the hook there and it like floats like that. And the fish coming in.
I ain't never seen a worm that looks like that before. Ooh, the smells though.
Do you know what that is?
That's a cheerleading frog.
So those are supposed to be his legs in the water.
Oh, Okay.
Okay, Mommy, do you know what this is?
That is what hangs above a witch doctor's desk.
It's a spinner bait.
Yeah, good job.
What the heck is that?
When it goes through the water, this little thing spins, so.
Cool. So the fishies can disco under it?
Yeah. Can you guess? You'll never get the name, but.
No, I don't know what that one is. You got me stumped on that one.
So this is called a whopper plopper, and what it does is this little tail rotates when it goes through the water, and it makes a bloop, 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 bloop sound, and it drives the fish crazy. Okay, last one. Let's see. This, what we got?
That's a cheerleading crawfish.
Yeah, kind of.
It gives Pepe from the Muppets a little bit.
Yeah, this is a jig.
A jig.
Yeah, so it's actually two parts. So this is the hook part, and then you can put on like a little worm, and so it can mimic a lot of things in the water, but you kind of just like bounce it around the bottom. This is how you catch fish with it. All right, so that was fun.
This has been what not to call fishing equipment with the Bell family. All right, we ready to keep packing?
Yep.
All right, Ava's here with me now. She's gonna show us the stuff that she has in her little car activity box and the stuff she's taking. You did ask me to pack for you after all, as far as your clothes and stuff. So I've done all that. What are you gonna show us?
In this box, we have some stuff.
Colored pencils, right?
Okay, next is we have our Game Boy.
Yep.
Right, the box.
It's the only screen we'll take with us.
This is my little sketchbook.
Okay.
And this is the pen that goes with the sketchbook.
Okay.
These are some colored pencils. Well, they're special colored pencils. You have to use them with this. These dots. And this, I'll use the other crayons with. And
else you
then
got?
I have this book, Thinks You're a Genius.
Okay.
The book I'm currently reading. And then the book after that.
Yeah, these are the Babysitter Club graphic novels.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we got it packed all nice and neat in there now. And then you also have this little lap desk thing.
This is for like when I am doing coloring and stuff.
Yeah.
I have my Mickey pillow I bring everywhere with me. And then I have my Stitch blanket.
Yeah.
Whee!
And then you have your...
Stuffy bag that's packed to the brim.
Yeah, a little over the brim, I would say. But that's okay.
All right, it's time to load up the car. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, let's go. All right, so I already have our fishing poles in here, so I'm gonna try to make everything else fit around it. Go in the back here. All right, the suitcases are in, so now we just have a few of these small like grocery bags to get in.
See, that's not so bad, right?
Okay, that's everything outside of a few small personal items like a backpack or two, so I think we're in pretty good shape.
Yep.
All right, we're all packed up.
Yeah. Are you excited to drive for 11 hours tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're hoping to leave at 4 a.m. and this has been a really fun video to make. I feel like just like, I don't know, the pack and prep all in one video. It's been kind of fun. So that's really all we have for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Obviously we're leaving in the morning, so we will have a road trip video coming for you next week. So we're going to be uploading a video every week for a few weeks here. So subscribe if you want to make sure and see those, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.